Hello, everybody. Welcome back. MantaRei back in Space Engineers today. We are late. I apologize for that. Yeah, there's so much going on. Life, life gets busy. Babies get busy. Um, babies get occupy your time. It's a better way to say it. Yeah, it's just there's been a lot going on lately, so I'm so sorry. I actually didn't even post anything on the website saying that we were going to be a little late. I sat down Thursday to try to get this done. Oh my goodness, and was unable to get the time to do it. And then I sat down Friday to try to do it, and didn't get the chance to on Friday. Saturday, I even kind of lined up some time. Still wasn't able to do it on Saturday. So here I am on Sunday now, finally trying to get my recording done. InfinitelyMany will not be joining us today. He is unavailable. I'm going to flip and kill whatever. Where is that deer? InfinitelyMany will not be joining us today. He is occupied. He has some serious stuff going on for some school stuff happening. Oh dear. There we go. Let's relink these two grids that apparently just got destroyed. Yeah, he's busy. He says tons of stuff just jumped up on him. He's got a lot of stuff he's got to get done. Course that they were working on, he says getting a whole group together to study really hard on it because they have to teach themselves something that apparently they weren't able to learn because it wasn't taught in the course. So anyway, a little more information than you probably cared about, but he's occupied. So I wasn't able to get him Thursday. Reached out to him Friday. Still busy. Saturday, and then today. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it myself. Today, primarily, we are going to be, I think, digging out a section down here on the base. I don't want to do too much without InfinitelyMany because, like, for instance, like the scatter cannon drone that's down there. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I think it might still be alive, and that looks like an unknown signal over there. Oh my goodness, it looks like two unknown signals over there. Let me see if I can't get there without getting shot by the scatter cannon drone that might still be alive. Yep, special content power. So... cow suit. Lovely. And there's another one over here I think I saw. Didn't I? I thought I did. Something just fell from the sky. That was weird. I swear I just saw something fall from the sky, didn't I? Okay, well anyway, there was another blinky light over here. Yep, there it is right there. I never like this. Okay, I messed around with the volume also, guys, so I hope it's not too voluminous. Boom, there we go. We'll leave that for the rest of it, and let me get back to the other one that we found and get its cargo. Potatoes! Alright, let me head back up to base without dying. Because I don't know what that scatter cannon drone, I don't know if it's still got active guns. I don't know if it's even still alive. It clearly still has power and an antenna. So I don't know anything about it other than it's down there. And every once in a while, its distance changes a little bit. I think it's still trying to move and get to us, which is creepy. But it is what it is. I guess I could send a drone down there and check it out. But I kind of want to wait for InfinitelyMany for that. Same thing with the guns. We talked about putting guns up here. I kind of want to wait for him because, like he said, I really want to do this. Well, okay, then let's wait for him to do that. So in the meanwhile, I was thinking about strong unknown signal. Look at that. Digging out down here, like I was saying. So making a hangar area, I think would be kind of nice on the side of the mountain here, and then potentially building a runway strip right here on the side of the mountain, so that you've got you know, if you come out of the hangar down here, you could take off this way, whoosh, you know, and take off, or you can come down and land whoosh, this way and then pull into the hangar down here in the ground. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the existing tunnel that we built here, coming back this way, get some lights on. And I think we're going to expand this out straight this way a little bit, you know, just straight out this way. So I'm thinking I might drop like a thing here and start doing some drill action this way. Right? Do you think that'd be enough? I think I'm going to spin a drill. No. Look, I have all tier 3 weapons. That's crazy. I'm also thinking about... I'm going to just use my drill and break this up because Bob should grab these. Yeah, he's already grabbing them. So I'm thinking I might open this space up a little bit for a drill to be dropped in here. Alright, you think it's enough space? Not quite. Let's see now if that's enough space. If I take... Let me just do another conveyor. Junction. Build this out of blue. Oop, apparently I need interior plate. That's another thing I need down here. I need an access port. Cargo container. Connector. Might as well. It'll be easier to get to. Interior plates. There we go. Now let's see. Junction. And yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Piston and a drill. I'm gonna need to get up here. I'm gonna use my right hand drill here for a second. I was thinking about doing it with a ship, but I don't think that'll be enough. Yeah, let's clear this out here. There we go, that should be enough. Right? Is this a 5x5 piston or a regular piston? It's a regular piston. Alright. Actually, you know what might make more sense right now is to do that and then drop a drill. Do I have any drills? I do. 9. Oh, there's still some space there. Here. I'm getting some... Oh, saving. That's why. I was gonna say I was getting some lag there, like a little jitter, but that makes sense. Boom, there we go, and let's get this built. And if I turn this on, it may clear some more space for us. Why are my skins not applying to my weapon, or my tools? I tell you. I don't know. I kind of want to put this on a rotor and just turn it, but I don't think we can do that. Although, yeah, I think he's done all he can do. But if I put a control seat and I can select the drill, I could right click, but it's still not enough, I don't think. Let's just do this. Let's just drill away. Maybe it does make sense to do a ship that can drill. Does it? I think it might. This will be really great if it can just kind of push forwards and out. Give me a pilot hole, maybe? No, no. All right, you know what? Forget that. We're just doing this here. I'm going to do my usual little thing that I do. There we go. And apparently I'm out of steel plate. Oh, the drill. There we go. And let's do a little bit of this. Oh, oh no, here it is. So I was like, where'd you go? Okay, so let's see. Remote control. I wonder if I have this stuff on my bar. I probably don't. Oh, I do. Nice. Okay, remote control. Seat, a little passenger seat. Passenger seat. Although I could use the open cockpit. No oxygen. Let's just use this one. That way I don't need... Oh. Okay, so in that case, I actually don't need that. Alright, so if that's the case, let me see here. I usually just build a little something like this, and build a little something like this, and do some... Ooh, if we have enough motors for this. I remember we were having some struggles. Steel plate. I am out of steel plate. There we go. Let me drop a gyroscope here. Boop. And that covers that. Let's do... forward, forward, reverse, 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 reverse. Okay, so we'll get those all finished. And then let me do some drill action up in here. It's going to be a shame because I think we're going to not gather the resources from this. But I think that's okay. And then let's do... Build, baby, build. Why do I have so much stuff? Oh, wait, get those potatoes back. Come here. Let's see, rations. Let's put power kit. Sabaroid meat, check it out. Throw that in there. Yeah. Here we go. That looks good. Hopefully this will work. Alright, so it's working on it. Oh, power. Herder. Let's put a battery, maybe? That's too big. There we go. And just for safety's sake. Oh, wait a second. What are you... I can't believe I did that. I'm so dumb. Oh, wait, no. Let's put these here. I think it only needs a couple blocks. 1, 2 blocks. I don't think it burns through that. Oh, wait. Yeah, these are the reversing thrusters. Why is that one forward? Whatever. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay, so battery's done. Landing gear. Drop that there. Switch lock. Clock tools. Drill. Nice. Probably because there's 2 right now. Let's see. Is apparently too small in here. There we go. Alright, what's the story here? Both drills are ready? Both drills are ready. Why are there 2 drills? There we go. There we go. We got anywhere between 20 and 9 minutes. Alright, so, in the meanwhile, hello everyone, welcome, glad to have everybody here. Sorry we don't have InfinitelyMany this time. I know he's been adding a little bit of fun, at least to me. I think it's been quite enjoyable having him around. Yes, he does not know a lot about space engineers. I expected him to have a bigger recollection of those things that he had learned back in the day. But apparently he forgot them. Very nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. And apparently I just went off a corner. Oh dear. Yeah, I expected him to remember more than he did. So, it's kind of a reteaching thing, but that's cool, I think. You know, I mean, it's okay. Because it's kind of like, so I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple episodes ago, I was talking about you know, for people wanting to learn space engineers, you know, I wasn't really the best place to be for that. I'm just kind of playing as if you kind of know what you're doing, and I'm not explaining every little thing. In fact, there's chunks of time where I just don't talk, which is kind of, you know, maybe not be the best thing for people paying attention, because it's not very entertaining. But having InfinitelyMany around kind of allows me to do that, because when I can answer his questions about things to do and things that he doesn't know what to do, it is kind of helpful, you know, because then I can kind of be that tutorial that, you know, some people would like me to be. So I hope that helps some people. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. I'm trying not to go too high. I'm trying just to kind of smooth out this center bore. There we go. Okay, great. Already coming along great. This is a bit better than if I had used a large grid drill. So anyway, having InfinitelyMany around means that I can explain some of the more basic space engineers bits, and that may help, you know, like I said, people who do want to come here to learn. It may be more helpful for you guys, because I'll be answering, you know, somewhat, you know, new player kind of questions, which is pretty good. I'm gonna try to go straight this way. So anyway, I hope that's helpful for everybody. I enjoy having him around. I hope everybody else enjoys having him around, because he's fun. He's a lot of fun. So, but anyway, I wanted to, of course, thank our 16 subscribers. Thank you guys for being around and hanging out. I enjoy your company during these recordings, and I enjoy seeing, you know, the view counts rise and the likes, you know, kind of go up, and it's nice. It's the same two, usually each time, that are doing likes, you know, the same 2 likes. But you know what? That's cool. I don't mind. I mean, or maybe totally different 2s. Who's to say? All I know is I usually get 2 likes per video, and there's 16 of you, so I wonder what that's about. But that's cool. And I'm cool with it. I don't mind. So, but anyway, thanks for being around, guys. I really enjoy having you here. Hopefully these episodes are keeping you engaged, giving you some fun stuff to watch. You know, I know for me, that's usually what I do with YouTube, is fun, enjoyable things to watch and experience. Hopefully this isn't drowning me out too much. It looks like my voice is a little higher than the sound of the drills. So, all right. Well, that looked good. Let's do that, and let's turn that off. Woohoo! Okay. So we'll let that chill. That was very helpful. Okay, let's get that brown 30, 50, 40. Okay. Oh, dear. How about that? That's a little better, huh? Oh, hey, check it out. We go a little uphill. Interesting. Didn't expect that. The ground sounds very juicy for a rock, for a mountain. Oop. Let's just do local grid align. Oh. All right, so for those that don't, here's a tutorial moment. For those that don't know, there are several placement modes for blocks. So one of them is free placement, which means you can put it wherever you want, stick it wherever you want. B is gravity align, which means it's going to align it to gravity. So if it's like up and it looks kind of like, well, I don't know if I can actually move it. Let me do free placement and then do this. Free placement allows you to turn a block like this in midair using your turn keys, whatever they are. If you look in the top right, you'll see those hints show you what keys do what. Gravity alignment means you can only move it in ways that will keep it gravity aligned. So if you notice, it doesn't really look like much is happening with this block because it's keeping it perfectly centered. Local grid alignment means when I stick it on the ground or in the air or something like that, it is going to align itself to whatever grid is nearby. So that means you can place blocks in the ground or in like any other kind of voxel or whatever and not worry about whether or not it's going to match up to the grid when you place it. Because one of the things that used to be a big problem back in the day when you were playing Space Engineers was, hey, I'm going to walk out this way, and I'm going to build a small, doohickey or something like that. Well, if I'm using just free placement and I put it down like this, that clearly doesn't match up, clearly. But if you hit B, it's gravity alignment. Oh, well, look, that still doesn't quite match up. But now I've got local grid, boom. Suddenly, I know that this is going to match up perfectly with that grid. And now they're connected. Whereas, like I said before, that wasn't necessarily the case. Which was kind of annoying because you would try to place a block and it would be like, and you'd place one out, and that's why you never did that. I mean, really, I know for a fact I didn't. A lot of the time, if I was going to do something, I would run like conveyor pipes along a distance just to make sure, and then end with a conveyor junction so that I knew I was going to match up with stuff in when I came back to the main grid. It was annoying, but this is nice. So, and this kind of smooths up a little bit. This is kind of what I was wanting to do. Anyway, I was thinking about it today, a little bit of what I was going to do, and my thought was to run, blocks all the way up to the lip of the mountain edge here, and then to maybe just keep like the mountain lip, up there instead of having blocks come out the side like I kind of do at our main entrance. So that being said, I think I'm gonna bring the miner over here. Well, not the miner, but the small mining or excavating vehicle. That's a better name for it. Excavating vehicle. Because the problem with... Did I see some voxel in the air? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yes. No? I feel like I did. Maybe it was just blocks. It felt like I was looking at voxel. And I'm not surprised if I have a little bit of... Oh, yep. No, that's block. That's just block texture. That's all it is. Alright, well, that's good. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I'm out of steel plate, guys. Oops. Steel... Where am I? Steel plate. There you go. I'll take 200 steel plates. I'll take steel plates for 200, Alex. Okay. Boop, and hurt. Got that. Okay. So I think we may come along this way. Hurry up. Boop. Turn this buddy back on. I do like that power-up sound. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so if I get down kind of close and use my right-handed drill, I should be able to gouge up enough ground level ground level voxel that it should look pretty good. So let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I hope that's not me destroying stuff. I hope I just didn't have any. We are going to find out. Ah! Okay, here we go, here we go. There we go, we're doing it. Okay. Yeah, that's working out pretty good, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think we're doing pretty good here, guys. Okay, I think it looks pretty good, actually. Okay. My goodness. Still don't know what that sound is. Every time I hear it, I think it's a train. I don't know if you guys hear it, but like every once in a while when you're on the Earth-like planet, you hear this random like train noise in the background. And like honestly, I don't know any natural sounds that sound like that. Although I think they say that tornadoes sound like freight trains or something, so I don't know. I think it's just the sound of a freight train. Oops. That's fine. Oh man, I'm getting some lag spikes here. Okay, let's get some of these here. Alright, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, looks good. For now, I think this is a pretty good way. It's a huge amount of open space too. Look at this. Look at this. And it's pretty well cleaned up at the top too. Doesn't look too bad. You could definitely come down this way and straighten all this out and give us a nice wide hangar for any airships. So that'll be really nice. And then I think, how much steel plate do I still have? 97. That might be enough. Let me see if I can't. There we go. Build this out like this. So it's not part of the grid, but it will be. Not that it really needs to be. It could be a separate grid. But it's probably best to line it up. Keep an eye on my hydrogen too. That's pretty long. That's what each of these blocks is 3 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 33 meters. That's pretty good. Look at that. Our drill down there. It looks so good. Yeah, 33 meters is probably a good runway. It's actually probably longer than you would need for a runway. So if I drug this out this way, I think that's enough space to slow down. It is. And it's plenty of airspace. So for instance, if I come in, the problem is, no, that's actually not going to be good because I don't want to crash into the mountain if I don't make it. So I think the best bet is to go from here. Oh, no, don't do that. Is to like start from like here or something. Oh dear. Like here. And go straight across to that. So, I wonder what the best way to do that would be. We're actually going to use those different placement methods now, guys. Look at that. But are we getting where we needed to get to? I think so. Let me take this down. Boom. There we go. We can do some kind of like drilling or something over here if we want to. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Because then what we'll do is we'll build this out this way. One more block. There we go. And then we'll frame it like this. I don't think we're gonna have enough. But let's see what we can do here. I'm out. Oh, snap. I got that one free. Alright, so I'm thinking... Matt still played again. Arrgh. Steel plate. We got 500. Let's take 200 again. Woohoo! Yeah, I think this will look pretty good. I don't know if it'll be long enough. So we might need to extend it. I think we're going to extend it maybe past the... let's just do this here. Let's cross over this way. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. That will be a good looking runway. That should be plenty of room, right? Oops. Oh! Well, that was a bad idea. Oh, man. Oh, snap. That's a scatter drone. He is still very much alive. And I think I'm actually in line here. Nice. Boom. Alright, yeah, looks good. So now the question is, what do we do? What do we fill it with? Because, I'm going to tell you, this will probably not go very well. Oh, yeah, that won't go very well either. What I meant was, this will not go very well landing heavy, heavy planes on it, because light armor blocks don't survive very well when you run over them with like planes and stuff. So a plane will come down like this, and it'll be fine. Second one will land and go, and just the things will just explode and like fall apart. So I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, we'll do this. Where are we at? 42 minutes. Alright, guys, so we had a bit of a short episode today. Or, well, not a bit of a short episode. It feels kind of short. And I can't stay late. I got somewhere to be today, but I was able to kind of slip away. My wife and the baby are at my parents' house this afternoon, so I was able to kind of slip away, come back to our house, and do a little bit of this work here. Yeah, we'll definitely need to get some... That's actually really level. I don't know. I don't want to go too far. There we go, okay. I really don't want to go too far, because if you go too far, the grids aren't going to line up. And then you're going to have a problem unable to place, because we're in that. See, that's exactly what I was saying, because we're in the other grid now. So maybe a lip is not the best option. It might be kind of the best option. It's kind of like a little speed bump. Don't break the blocks, please. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. But these are too close for a... Yeah, these are too close. So we'll see what we can do here. Maybe we'll like load like the concrete mod, or I'll come back with voxel hands or something and clean that up. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, great. go up that way because this grid is in the way. But I had to, because otherwise we were going to have a really bad runway. All right. So it's not the best idea. What do you think? Maybe blast door blocks? As far as you can go? Maybe. Or there's a good chance these aren't perfectly in sync with each other. Yep, I can go over top of the other one. This one's slightly lower than that one. So that's what we'll do. We'll build this up a layer higher. We'll excavate the top a bit more, I guess. And we will do something like this. Boom. There we go. Look at that. So close. All right, but that's good. We got this. There we go. Oops. Nope. Sorry. Let's see. What do we need? We were doing... Now, technically... No. I was going to say, technically, what I could do is I could just bring this back down and have it like a speed hump. But if you have a plane that's too long and you have to go up over a hump, the plane's going to go ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk and have a problem. So it might make more sense. Man, how did I luck out on that? That's amazing. And look, it doesn't even affect my character. That is awesome. Although, maybe I can make it a long enough hump. So like that, and then... Oh. I have, the super extra pack of things on. So apparently... Oh, I've never actually even used that before. And drop that there and come over this way. So this might be a long enough... Oh, my lights are off again because I died. There we go. And then let's do just normal blocks and see how this goes. I'm gonna still plate again. Steel plate, please. Woohoo! I think I have plenty of iron, so. Oh, you know what I could have done? Half blocks. That would have been a better hump. Because it's a much lower That's much better. All right, now who has that now? I think it's 6 has half blocks now. Or not. Or not. Oh my goodness. Did they put it back with 5? Is that why? No, apparently. Thanks for nothing. Alright, we're putting that there. Okay. There you go. That is actually a much better method to the madness here. The flip did you just turn? Okay, so let's finish this. Let's wrap this up here. Oh my goodness, careful. And for some reason, this flipped again. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's beautiful. Oh. There we go. We've got a nice little ramp that comes up and down and then lines up with all the rest of this. That's great. Magnificent. Now it cuts into our runway a little bit, so somebody coming down the runway might hit this. So let's actually... let's side this with a I just want the regular. Oh my goodness. There we go. And where are the side doohickeys here? They'd lost those too, because my guess is this person made... Oh man, that's annoying. Is it called like an edge or something like that? I don't even know what it's called. Oh my goodness, all blocks. And I can't even find it. Our corner, our plate. Okay, maybe it's in the 8 then. It is. There we go. Nice. Okay, great. We're at 55 minutes, and I have got to go, unfortunately. I'm really sorry. I would love to do this more. We will be back on... what day? Thursday, our usual day. Let me drop some of this stuff off here. Yeah. So, everyone, thank you for joining. I really do appreciate... Look at that. Now we got a big old runway outside our base. That's nice. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I did want to make one more run to get some stuff from this, but you know what? We'll maybe do that next time. That should be fully charged, I think. Oop, dropped off there. Okay. Guys, thanks so much. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Thanks so much for being here. I know this is kind of a weird episode, kind of strange, you know, kind of out of sync, I felt a little bit. But it's the best I could do. I'm so sorry. There's just been a lot going on. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, there's just been a whole lot going on. And, you know, the baby's doing okay, but he's got some... Every once in a while, you know, we'll come home. Like last evening, we were like, okay, I'm going to come home. I'm going to do a recording real quick. Came home. Baby was just a little not as happy as he could have been. And it wasn't time to eat. It wasn't time for anything else. He's teething is the problem. And so he's just got the pain. You know, try to help him out, but he just can't. So he's upset about that. And unfortunately, there's really nothing else I can do to help that. You know, he just kind of, it is what it is. So it just, sometimes I sit down and I want to get some stuff done and I just can't. And it's just the nature of having a baby. So it is what it is. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to all the 16 subscribers that I have. I really appreciate you guys so much. We'll be back on Thursday with InfinitelyMany. He should be back. And I hope to have a wonderful full episode of fun and carnage with the corrupt next time. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Bye-bye.